Hello everyone, welcome to the DPB Podcast. I am your host, Ryan Jenn, with DisneyPinsBlog.com, the latest news on Disney pin trading and collecting from around the world. This is episode number 114 for the week of January 8th, 2018.
Welcome to the Disney Pins Blog Podcast.
Alright, welcome back to the podcast, everyone. I have Jen with me this week.
Hello.
It's the first episode of 2018.
Yay, 2018. I have my rose gold spirit jersey on to celebrate.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. That's
thank
awesome.
you. Yeah, that's fancy.
Cool. You need your ears, too.
Oh, yeah, they're over there.
Good.
Yeah, wait, I can go get them for you. Let's see.
There you go. You're fancy.
It's hard to do it with the headphones.
Yeah.
But I did get this really neat Magic Kingdom pin on them.
Oh, no way. I saw that on Instagram.
Yep, that's where I bought it, on the Instagram.
Nice.
Yeah,
I didn't know you got
really
that.
nice.
That's an awesome pin.
I just got it in the mail yesterday.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you.
That fits nice on the headband there.
It really does. Thank you, rose gold ears.
Yeah, rose gold everything.
Everything.
All right, well, I promised everyone you would be back for the first episode of 2018. So I'm excited you're here, Jen.
Yeah.
I just got back from Walt Disney World. We hung out down there. We had a great time.
Yeah.
So for housekeeping this week, just wanted to mention to everyone, we do have lots of videos up on our YouTube channel. All of the vlogs from my recent Disney trip for New Year's will be up. And then also, Jen and I and Lisa and the Pinfolio family, we all attended Give Kids the World. That vlog's coming soon. We had an awesome time there.
We did. It was so nice.
It was beautiful. We donated all of the money earned from the limited edition Pinfolio campaign we had right before Christmas time. So those sold out within 3 weeks, which was very exciting, and we got to raise lots of money for Give Kids the World.
Yay.
That was fun.
It was awesome to go there.
Yeah.
It always is.
The only problem, as you guys will see once the vlog goes up, is it was a very cold day in Florida.
It was so cold. It was raining. It was like real winter.
Yeah. All right, and then another thing I want to mention is the tickets are now on sale for our upcoming pin event at Epcot. It's the Disney Pins Blog, a 5th anniversary celebration.
5 years.
Cannot wait for it. We're going to have a great
So
time
exciting.
Partying at Epcot in the Norway Loft. Our event, if you guys didn't hear, is April 28th, 2018. It will be at Epcot in the Norway Loft, and it's from 5 to 9. There's going to be hors d'oeuvres, a dessert, an open bar, and you guys can bring your pins and just trade with other guests and just have a fun time at Epcot. So tickets are on sale now. You have a couple months to purchase them. We're ending the ticket sales on March 28th, 2018. All right, so let's head into the pin news.
Woo.
First, we're going to start off with Mickey's of Glendale in California. The much-anticipated Disney Heroines collection is now out. They're starting with set number 1, and there's 7 pins in the set, which I thought was odd. I thought they would start with 8, like they did with the villains. But we did get a preview of this set at the Love is an Adventure pin event. And I tell you what, these pins are beautiful. Lots of great ones here. They're being released when this podcast goes up on January 8th.
Nice.
And retail price is $18.95 per pin. Limited edition $250 each. The secondary market on these pins is going to be nuts.
Oh, yeah, they're going to go fast.
Very high. What's your favorite here, Jen?
I think the Alice one is really cute. I don't know. Snow White's always so classic.
Yeah.
They're all beautiful, though. Really pretty colors.
Yeah, they are very nice. For those listening, the pins that are being released are Snow White, Cinderella, Alice, Tinkerbell, Wendy, Aurora, and
Maid Marian.
Okay, that was the last one.
From Robin Hood.
Oh, perfect. Yep.
Yeah. She's pretty, too. I feel like she probably doesn't have a lot of stuff for her. So
I
if
rarely
there's
see
any,
her on pins.
Yeah. They did some of those fancy dolls, though, that were for Robin Hood and Maid Marian. Those, like, collector's edition dolls. So if you're a Robin Hood fan, I feel like this will be very popular.
Definitely. So I don't know how many pins are in this set. I know the villains ones, there were 40 total pins. So I think this is going to be falling around the same number as the villain pin. So we'll keep an eye out for the next set. Also want to mention this past weekend was the 25th anniversary of the runDisney marathon weekend at Walt Disney World. And I think this was by far the most amount of pin releases we've seen at a runDisney event.
It was so crowded because I've been at work the past few days and it's been very well attended.
Yeah, I know it's always a popular event. It brings in some big crowds. That's good to see. But yeah, there's lots of pin releases, and they'll have a very unique back card of 25 years of running. We did see some comments that the year on it says 1994 to 2018, which would make up 24 years. But you count the actual years, there was actually runDisney races, which if you count 94 up until 2018, that brings you 25 years of running. So it's a little confusing there, but you have your standard marathon ribbon pins. There is a new runDisney Every Mile is Magic 2018 logo pin. And then there's all the commemorative ones for the 5K, 10K, half marathon, marathon, and Dopey Challenge. So lots of pins. We have a blog post up. Yeah, there's 18 different pins.
A lot of pins this year.
Lots of pins for the runners. And I also did get some comments. People are interested in these pins if you weren't running the race. You can go to the ESPN Wide World of Sports complex, and you can actually go to the expo if you aren't attending a run. And you can purchase pins there if you want. I know there's a few of them that are just commemorative for the runners, but most of them are out on the racks, and anyone can go and purchase them. Yeah, that's fun.
And a lot of them end up, though, because they do make so many. Many of them do end up at Cast Connection or some of the Disney outlets as the time passes. So if you really want one, keep an eye out because I've seen them appear there quite a bit.
Okay, nice. All right, let's head over to shopDisney. I finally got my video up and the blog post up of the December 2017 Disney Park Pack. This, I think, was my favorite park pack to date. It features Fantasia.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's very nice. And I was happy to get the Sorcerer Mickey framed pin.
Yeah.
That was a cool one. These are limited edition 500. I know there's still people asking me about these. This is the 3.0 version of the park pack. We're on our fourth one. And I believe you can still purchase them. They are still available if you're interested in the next month's park pack. They're always a surprise, so you don't really know until you get your order form what the theme is going to be. But they are really great quality pins. Have pin-on-pin design. You have some 3D elements, stained glass elements, glitter. Very nice pins. And then next at shopDisney, this was a surprise. We mentioned it on the blog, I'd say a couple weeks ago. There was a surprise park pack with Sleeping Beauty jumbo pins in it.
Yes.
I just got mine in the mail, and I tell you what, these pins are beautiful. Very nice. I actually have them here still on my desk because I just recently did the unboxing video, but there's one there.
They're really pretty.
Yeah, nice size on these. There's two different variants. They're limited edition of 500 each, and it came with two pins in the box. And the first one was for Sleeping Beauty. We don't know if there's going to be other pins in this style. I'm hoping they do other jumbo pins because I think they're awesome. And it was cool. It came in like a black park pack. It was like the normal blue one, so it felt like more exclusive. So that was cool. All right, let's head over to Disney Parks. There's something I just want to mention real quick that was kind of interesting. Jen, I don't know if you heard the new Star Wars, the virtual reality experience. So the
Void.
Yeah, the Void. So there's one at Disney Springs that opened, I think, back in December. And there's one out at Disneyland at Downtown Disney that recently opened. I think it was just a couple days ago.
Yeah, very recently.
And some of the first guests actually received pins.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so we did a blog post about that. We didn't catch the one in Orlando when it was released, but there is an Orlando one we saw on eBay. And these are just standard black pins. It says 2017 limited edition on the Orlando one, and it says Star Wars Secrets of the Empire. And then there was that new one for Anaheim. It says Anaheim at the top of the pin. It says 2018 limited edition Star Wars Secrets of the Empire. And we don't know the exact edition size on these pins, but I believe they were given to some of the very first guests who did this new virtual reality experience at the parks. So that's fun. I would like to try that sometime. It looks interesting.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet, but it seems very popular.
All right, let's head into Disney Pin Chat. That's all for the pin news. There was lots more pin news, but we haven't done a podcast here for a few weeks. So if you're interested in any of the older pin news, just be sure to head over to DisneyPinsBlog.com, and we have all of the blog posts up there. But for Pin Chat this week, I thought we would talk about some of the things coming up for 2018, what we're excited about, and I want to mention some of the monthly pin collections that are coming out. First, let's just start off with the monthly pin collections for 2018, because we actually have one releasing this Thursday on January 11th. It's the new Disney Donut Shop.
Those look cute.
They are really cool. This is a brand new monthly pin collection at Disneyland and Walt Disney World. The first one features Mickey Mouse. These are a limited edition of 3,000. The retail price on these is probably going to be around $15.99. It has a cool 3D element.
I like the little rubber part.
Yeah, it's a little rubber donut. And there are hinge pins as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't see what was inside the hinge when I got a preview of these pins, but I'm assuming it's probably going to be like Mickey in a donut shop or something.
That's cute, yeah.
Yeah. So that's a new monthly collection for 18. There's also a new one at Disneyland called Once Upon a Time.
Ooh.
This is exclusive to Disneyland, and it's a unique hinge pin. The first one features the Little Mermaid. They're starting out with a banger here. It has Ariel on one side, and then you flip it, you have Eric, and then whenever you flip it, it turns over to Ursula.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's a pretty cool pin.
Oh, that was cool.
And that one's exclusive to Disneyland. And then we have the exclusive for Walt Disney World for 2018. It's the Lunchtime Tales. They feature like little lunch boxes. It's a pin, and the first one features Lady and the Tramp. And I heard whenever you open these pins up on the inside, it actually has like items that those characters would pack for lunch.
Yes. That sounds adorable.
Really cool. So the Lady and the Tramp one's probably going to have like spaghetti on the inside or something.
Of course. And meatballs.
Yeah. That one has a lower edition size too of 1,500. So.
Oh, that is small. That's cute though.
Yeah. For a monthly pin collection, that's a low edition size. And I don't know if I mentioned back at Disneyland that Once Upon a Time one, that's LE 2000.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. And then another really popular one for 2018. This is on both coasts, so Disneyland and Walt Disney World. You have the Lattes with Character. It is like a little coffee cup, and the first one features Cheshire Cat for January. That's coming out on the 18th. That would be cool to see the different styles.
What kind they do.
Yeah, for the coffee. That's pretty cool.
That was cool.
Yeah, so those are all of the what we know so far of the monthly pin collections for 2018. I know I've been getting lots of questions also on the Star Wars Vehicles pin of the month. We're on our 9th pin, which recently came out on January 4th. And everyone's asking me how many I think are going to be in it. If I had to take a guess, I would say 12. They usually do a dozen. But we'll see. There should be about 3 more. So we know the Death Star is coming out, and the other 2 I don't know yet.
I don't know my Star Wars vehicles well enough to to know.
Come on, Jen.
My brother would be so embarrassed. He's like a huge Star Wars fan. I know.
So that's it for the new pin releases this week at Disney Parks. I figured we would just kind of mention maybe our favorite thing for 2018. There's lots of exciting things happening this year at Disney Parks. Jen, do you have anything in mind, what you're excited for this year?
I'm excited for Toy Story Land because Hollywood Studios is where I started, so I'm very excited to see that. I hope that I get some time off and I would like to go on vacation somewhere. We are talking about potentially, first of all, I would rather just go back to Tokyo in a heartbeat. Take me to Tokyo. But my husband would like to go to other places as well, other than just Disney parks. I don't know why, but whatever. So we were talking about maybe in May, because I was able to get some time off, maybe going to like England or something.
Ooh, cool.
We just started talking about that, and I was like, well, if we're gonna go there, Disneyland Paris is just right there, and I can get in there for free. So maybe that'll be on my horizon. I don't know. But here at home, I mean, I'm excited about Toy Story Land. I'm excited to see when and if construction's going to start on the Tron roller coaster, when they're going to start building the theater on Main Street, because that will directly impact me because it's right there. Right. Because I get to stay in Geshulations at Magic Kingdom forever.
Yay, congrats, Jen.
That was the best Christmas present ever.
Yay.
So that's going to be really cool to see what they bring there. So that's going to be very exciting. And just, see what new rose gold items they'll bring. The Millennial Pink Magic Band's going to be out this weekend.
Oh,
I don't really know I mean, Millennial Pink, I guess it's just like light pink. Yeah. But apparently it's very fancy, so I must have it. And how about you? What are you excited for?
Cool. Well, those are a lot of great things there.
Yeah.
For me, I'm like you mentioned, Toy Story Land. I'm really excited for that. But actually, later in the year, in November, I'm excited for Destination D to return to Walt Disney World. I'm really excited for this one because we're actually celebrating I think it's 90th birthday of Mickey Mouse. That's what it's themed to. Those events are always fun. You learn a lot about Disney history and things going on at the parks. Plus, they have a lot of limited edition items that are released at the Mickey's of Glendale pop-up shop. Those are always fun.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. Any construction coming to Epcot, the changes there will be exciting to see. Yeah, Guardians, just any new changes coming to the parks, especially Epcot, since that's my favorite park, will be fun to follow along in 2018.
Absolutely.
So I think it's going to be a good year, and of course we have our big 5th anniversary party at Epcot, so it's going to be great.
Yay! It's going to be awesome. Yeah. I definitely have those days off. So
good.
Locked in.
Nice.
That's the first thing I requested.
Awesome.
You have to dress fancy, theme park chic.
Yes, exactly. I think it's actually Dapper weekend too. So
is it?
I think it is.
Even better.
Yeah, so it's gonna be awesome.
That is gonna be so awesome. I loved Dapper Day.
Yeah.
Or Dapper weekend now. We've expanded.
Right.
We went to one of the first ones when it was at Hollywood Studios the year we moved here, and it was just a few people, and it was like one day, and everybody rode Great Movie Ride together, and now it's like this huge thing.
Yeah, it really grew a ton.
Grown so much.
Yeah, it's cool to see though. It's fun.
Yeah. Everyone looks beautiful at it. I love seeing all the outfits.
Yeah. All right, well, that's going to do it for episode number 114 of the DPB Podcast. We're going to continue the conversation over in the forums, so let us know what you are most excited for in 2018. We'll start a forum thread. We'll put in the Disney Pins blog community, and then maybe we'll read some of them off on next week's podcast. But Jen, thank you again for joining.
Anytime. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Always fun having you on. Yeah, hope everyone has a great week, and we'll be back again next week. See ya.
Awesome. Bye-bye.